What is going on, you guys? It's your Popboy. Okay, we've made it. I mean, I am finally, and I do mean finally, done testing all of these defensive settings. I made my way through every single one of them. Took forever, but we got them. Man, I mean, I gotta start these earlier next year. I mean, I usually like to wait a little bit until they put out a few patches, because the patches will sometimes mess with these settings, but they just take too long. I mean, there's so many moving parts, and it's hard to tell sometimes why things happen. There could be so many reasons, so many things influencing the behavior that you see on the floor. Man, so I'm gonna get on them right away next year. You can expect defensive setting vids really early next season. And you know what? If 2K puts out a patch that changes some of them, it's whatever, man. I'll just figure out what they've messed up, and I'll upload again. I'll upload again to update y'all on any changes you might need to make. Sound good? Good. But yeah, like I said, I'm finally done testing. I figured out all of these different defensive settings, and as you can see, there are a shit ton of them. So you guys will see those vids coming through starting later this week. Okay, I'm just gonna do one upload for each of these different settings. But before we get into all these, there's one thing you're gonna want to do. Okay, and if you don't do this, it's not gonna matter what you set any of these at. It's not gonna change a thing. So it's really crucial that you do this. Okay, so what you're going to want to do to sort of activate all of your settings here, you're going to want to back out of this menu. This is just under game plan, by the way, under defensive settings. You're going to stay under this menu. You're just going to go over to the right, over here to coach settings. And there it is, right at the top. The Adaptive Coaching Engine, aka ACE. Now, you probably heard people from 2K brag about this, but it just makes terrible decisions. So we're just going to want to turn that right off. Okay, you have to have it set this way. You have to have ACE set to off to get any of these defensive settings to work. Okay, if you have it on, then ACE is essentially going to just overrule your settings. Okay, rather than listening to your settings, it's going to listen to ACE, and ACE is going to make the decisions for them, and that's definitely not going to be what you want. So if you've ever changed these settings and you feel like the players are still behaving the same way, that is probably why. I've heard a lot of people comment about how these settings are useless, that they really don't do anything no matter what you set them at, that they still have the same problems. That's definitely not the case. Okay, if you turn ACE off, then changing these settings will most definitely change the behavior of your players, your AI players on defense. It's just getting them set optimally. Okay, and setting them in a way that they'll all work together, okay, that there'll be synergy between these settings. Okay, that's the hard part. But after a lot of testing, that's exactly what I've done. I'm going to take y'all through each one of these, and we'll get each one of them set right, and I promise you it will improve your AI defense. But just remember to turn your ACE off, and we'll be ready to roll with these defensive settings later this week. Speaking of which, I'm out for now. I'll see y'all then. Alright, I think we pretty much got these nailed down. I just want to check one more thing on hedging here. Oh, wait, whoa. Hang on, I'm blowing up. What's up, bro? What's going on, man? Yeah, no, I see you. No, man, I just got on here. Yeah, no, we went out. We went out on the town a little bit tonight. Nice, you've been on here all night, haven't you? Yeah.
12 seconds later.
No, man, it was pretty lit tonight. It was a good time.
Eventually.
This one chick, man, you should I'm telling you, man, you should have seen her. Yeah.
3 weeks later.
All right, dude, I'll catch you later then. All right. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, here we go. I just realized I'm the guy who left the club early to come home and work on his hedge settings. I'm on some nerdy shit, man, I'll tell you. I wasn't kidding about that chick, though, y'all. I wish all y'all out there could have seen her. My goodness. I mean, she looked great. Bought her just one drink and took her upstairs to me, man. I couldn't wait. But then she said she'll charge me the going rate. Damn, I didn't know it was that kind of date. I mean, I really thought this was just fate. Now it all feels so arranged. And suddenly going through with this doesn't seem so logical. And it definitely ain't gonna be economical. But I can't back out now, man. It's too late. I said, okay, fuck it. Let me get you a stack, hun. She's like, okay, now we got some action. And I'm like, okay, now I got some traction. Should have just told that bitch to get lost and called it addition by subtraction. Wait, hold up, I gotta add my sauce. I did more than a fraction of what it take to get that burn in your ass, hun. But then I had to turn around right quick, you know, to take an aspirin. Turn back around, had to chase her down. That bitch tried to take the cash and run. I'm like, girl, now you really asking for it? She's like, yeah, but my son needs this medication and I can't afford it. Okay, now that's real. And I should know how you feel. But I don't. And I won't. Give you this cash till I make you squeal. Treat your ass like a 5-course meal. Or at least a 3-course meal. Then we could watch real sports and chill. At which time I'll pop 3 or 4 pills. Oh man. I'm pretty sure that was highly offensive. Oh, whatever. Print it. I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh, whatever. You know what? Some people are gonna overreact, take things way too seriously, no matter what I say, I feel like sometimes. So, print it. Actually, give them a real reason to come at me for once.